it's Alex, and I'm here today in my living room. I've just been sorting out the stuff that I got from the NEC Classic Car Show from the other week, and I bought this. Now, I don't know what you think about these, and I was a bit sceptical at first because they are quite expensive. The lovely people on the stand showed me their television screen of this in action, and it looked very impressive. What really made me want to buy one of these was talking to my friend Matt from MB Engineering. He does the vapor blasting for me, does my rover badges and panels and things. He does a lot of rallying, him and his friends, and he has actually witnessed one of these being used in vain because his friend's rally car, the fuel pipe came off and there was a fire under the bonnet, and apparently the driver got out, put this into action, and the fire was out in no time at all. No damage was caused to the car at all. He put the pipe back on and he carried on his rally. And Matt says if that was a foam fire extinguisher or a powder fire extinguisher, that would have caused so much damage. It would have been down the air intake, it would have been all over the engine bay, and there's no way his rally could have continued. Plus then he'd have to clean up all that mess. The stuff that's in fire extinguishers is corrosive, and some of them, whereas this is a gas. I think it's nitrogen in it. I haven't read up about it properly yet. I've just gone by what they've told me. But I was just going to unwrap it and just have a little look at it because I bought it, but I want to know how to use it if I ever need to. I thought it'd be really handy because of the welding I do. I've got a little fire extinguisher and I carry a squirty water bottle, but not great. But this hopefully will save any nasties if anything was to catch fire. This fire stick was £65. They did send me a discount code, but I don't think I can share it with you because it says it's for me to use as a customer of theirs now. If I can use it, I'll add it on to the end of the video, or add it into the description, shall I say. But £65 is cheaper than losing your car in a fire. So I'm just going to read it for you. There's no servicing required on these like the normal fire extinguishers. It's got a 15-year shelf life. Unlike the fire extinguishers in my work van, we only keep them for about 3 or 4 years and then they get thrown away, which is a waste. Has a mounting bracket with it. You can use it on solid flammables, plastic, wood, paper and textiles. You can use it on flammable liquids, oil, petrol, diesel, paraffin. You can use it on gases, so it's methane, propane, butane. You can use it on electrical fires, rated up to 100,000 volts. That's a lot of volts. Cooking oils and fats, so that you can keep this handy in the kitchen as well, in case you get a fire. My plan is I'm going to carry it in my little tool bag because my tool bag is in, I always take it in whatever car I'm using at that time. So I'm using the Marina at the moment, so that my tool bag is in that, so this can go in the bag. And also, if I have a fire in the house, the car's right outside, so I can go and get it. And that's because I'm being tight. They were trying to sell me one for each car and one for the house, but £65 is enough for me anyway. And yeah, it's compact. It does 50 seconds of discharge time, which doesn't seem like a lot, but looking at the videos, it's enough to put out most fires. So you either hold it at the flames to sort of suffocate the flames, or if you've got a fire in a small room that you can close a door on, you can actually just sort of throw this in and close the door and it will suffocate it. Thank you for your purchase, the fire safety stick. Take these off. Oh I've got to mind this hand. I've still got a broken finger. I've got the bandage off at the moment because the skin's really sore. So it's got a little mounting bracket. So you can mount it somewhere if you wish. I'm not. I'm just going to have it kicking about. This is the piece you hold. It's like a plastic. And this bit here is metal. And it says that this gets hot during discharge. So you mustn't touch this bit. You must just hold the black bit. And then we've got to figure out how to do it. So the instructions are on the stick, but it's good to get yourself familiar with it before you need to use it. Hold it by the handle, remove and discard the top protection cap. So you take that off, and inside you'll see it looks like a sort of a waxy substance inside under that, because he showed me one on the stand. Then you remove the bottom cap here. Okay, that comes out at the bottom. And then with the rough brown striking surface on the bottom end cap. So if you take that out, I'm not going to do it now, so it might ruin it. Take that out, there's a harsh brown bit on the bottom of that. And then you strike it on the black tip at the top of the stick. So basically, there's a fire happening. You pop that cap off. You rip that bottom off. You strike the top of it. And that's when it starts discharging. Sorry. Yeah. Discharge will begin immediately after ignition. So point it at the source of the flame. So yeah, there you go. That's how to use it. So whip the top cap off, whip the bottom one off, strike it on the top. It will start going shh with like gases, and then you just point it right at the base of the flames, you know. So say you've got a chip pan on fire, you point it at the oil basically to suffocate the flames. And obviously turn off the heat and everything as well if you can. And yeah, it doesn't cause any damage to anything. So I definitely think it's worth having. And hopefully I'll never have to use it. There was some instructions somewhere. They're in here. Here we are. Well, not instructions, but it's instruction manual, fire classifications, maintenance and more. You get a 3-year free warranty by scanning the code. And that's the website if you need to order one or you want to order one, firesafetystick.com. I'm not under commission or anything. I'm not trying to sell you this. I'm just trying to spread awareness of how easy this seems to be and how undamaging. I say the fact that my friend Matt in his rally, his friend had used one in vain, that's what sold it to me. Because it's easy to think, well, is this just a bit of a gimmick? But no, apparently it's not. It's not a gimmick at all. And I don't know why, like my company hasn't got these. With a 15-year shelf life, you know, and for the sort of fires that we'd be dealing with were just small fires. You'd think that they'd fit one or maybe two of these, but maybe they're just too expensive. But you think if you bought a job lot of them, that they'd do a deal. And plus, you know, you're not throwing them away after 4 years like the ones we have now. So yeah, it gives you the instructions how to use it again in there and the classifications of what you can use it on, which is basically everything. I don't think there's anything there you can't use it on. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now and I'm going to put that in my tool bag. I think I might have to get a bigger tool bag. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you never have to use this, and I hope I never have to use this. But this does look like a good investment. Oh, and if you remember the Rover P4 Drivers Guild, there is a discount code for one of these in the magazine. So there you go. I don't think they've got it in any of the other magazines. I was given a P6 Club magazine. I wonder if they've got anything in here. I don't know if they allow adverts in here. Some magazines don't. The Allegro Club doesn't allow adverts. No, I can't see any adverts for the Fire Stick. So yes, maybe I should get onto them to advertise this. I'm going to shut up. Thanks for watching. Bye. Here we are. I'm just going to purchase one for my new workshop. So go to glossfireaction.co.uk and then it will give you information, any more information you need about it. You can buy one, so I'll click it because I'm going to buy one. So you can get the utility pack that's got the mounting clips. That's like the one I had. But I am just going to get that one there, 50-second discharge time. Go to checkout. Here we go. So if we put in Alex P11/24/X, you get 10% off. So happy days. You almost get it for the NEC show price. So if you can be patient and go to the NEC, I don't know if they're there this year, but you might be able to get it ever so slightly cheaper. But you've got to put in context that, you know, they've got shipping costs and stuff. So £67.39 for that one. Happy days.